Hey everyone, hope you're doing well. Today, Wednesday, the 1st of April, we're having our science lesson. Do you remember what we learned last week? That's right, we were learning about how different materials react to temperature. Let's review. Our key words: heat. When we heat something, we are making it hot. Can you say heat? Melt. Sometimes when something is heated, it melts. Everyone say melt. Cool. When we cool something, we are making it cold. Can you say cool? Freeze. When we make something very cold, sometimes it can freeze. Can you say freeze? Good job. Solid. Solids are objects that stay the same shape. Here are some examples of solids. Car, pencil, books, TV are some examples of solids. Can you think of any more solids? Liquid. A liquid does not stay the same shape. A liquid changes shape depending on the container it's in. Here are some examples of liquids. Water, milk, coffee. Can you think of any more liquids? Gas. Gases are air-like substances. We can't touch or see them. They move freely all around us. Here are some examples of gases. Clouds, the air we smell. When you boil a kettle, the steam that comes out. Can you think of any more gases? Let's sing some songs and watch some videos about solids, liquids, and gases. Use the YouTube links below. We can change the shape of some things by heating or cooling. Let's look at some examples. Changing state. Liquid. You can have a glass of water. On the left side, if we boil it, it turns to gas. On the right side, if we freeze the water and liquid, it turns to solid. When we make something very hot, we call it boiling. Here you can see that a liquid can freeze to a solid, then through heat become a liquid again. Here we have a solid bar of chocolate. If we heat this bar of chocolate, it becomes a liquid chocolate. If we then cool the chocolate again, it becomes a solid. Here, a solid being heated turned into a liquid that we can then forge our own materials into solids by cooling, like here, the spearhead. If we take an egg, crack it onto a stove where there's heat, it becomes a solid form of an egg. If we put a bit of bread in the toaster and heat it, it becomes toast. If you heat milk, it becomes cheese. Can you remember which of these is a solid, liquid, or gas? What about the first one? Correct, solid. Number 2, liquid. Great, you can see the ice is melting into a liquid. And last one, gas. Well done. Now it's your turn. For the next activity, you will need scissors and glue. Don't have glue, tape can also work. Start by printing this off and then cutting out the individual pictures. If you don't have access to a printer, you can draw them yourself on a bit of paper or just write with the names under each. Just use the words. Now, you can print this slide or again, put this in your notebooks. After you cut out the pictures for the last slides, glue them under the correct heading. Put all the solids under solids, same for liquids and gases. Again, if you don't have access to a printer, you can write the words down in your notebook instead of cutting and pasting. Last activity for today. Look at the pictures, decide if they are solids, liquid, or gas. Write S in the wee box under for solid, write L for liquid, and write G for gas. Well done, guys. Send me a message on Class Dojo to let me know you've completed your work. Well done. Continue on to check your answers.